Okay, let's go. We are back where we left off. And we're gonna continue this until we make it to the something. Some place where it's a lot safer than here. So we are warm enough. I need to make that water. No. Right, I could have kept it, doesn't matter. Let's prepare some peas while we at it. Why not? The cooking level 5 is very important, that's why we're cooking everything up right now, not later. Because it's so warm. Because it's so warm, we're gonna actually stay in this cave for some time, and I'm gonna let the fire burn out. I'm gonna check my torches. That's not good. This one's 26s. We have few sticks. This one is huge. Meh, but sure. So this one kinda okay. Let's do one more. Nice.
I would drink
Glad
almost
that we did
anything
that.
about now.
Okay, how are we doing with water? It's okay, it's okay. So we need to make feathers. It will take 2 hours to get this one. Okay, sure. Anything happened? Nothing happened. Let's go. Not gonna eat this. Gonna eat this one. Let's go. Now we're gonna drink fully up. And we're gonna harvest
I'll rest soon.
those
I'm gonna faint.
feathers. And we need just 2. So we're gonna harvest just 2. Not more. Is that correct? Do we have a 10? We do have a 10, so now we can make the bedroll where it is. Where's the bedroll? No, that's a skin.
I just need to close my eyes.
Where is the bedroll? No, this improvised bedroll right here. We need a sewing kit or fishing line, fishing tackle. That's fine. And we need a few cloths. Okay, that's fine. 2. Something will cure up, something will not. Doesn't matter. We still have improved rest, so yeah. We don't need actually to get back our health, so we're gonna sleep just the way we need, nothing else. We need to be safe and not sorry, so nothing else I can drink. I can drink the teas to get the rest better. Another, it's weathered, so let's get 4 hours in. Okay, there is snowstorm. Let's see. And we are completely fine. In a snowstorm, in a cave. So we are officially ahead of the curve. So we can sleep Wherever, whenever. 10 hours. And we're gonna do just that. We're gonna do just that. We're gonna put in 6 hours of sleep to get the full benefit of it. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, now let's eat up. It's 100 calories. I don't know. Should I keep it? There is another two. I will see. Okay, I can see shit, and you can see possibly even less.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, nearly cured. Some of the stuff is cured, so that's nice. Let's do this. Let's go. And once we are outside the cave, we will see how fast we move. We move completely same as we will be in the cave. That's not best, not the worst. And we should be warm the second time I get the torch. I'm not gonna do it right away. I wanna get somewhere first. Now that we have a bedroll, there is officially nothing that keep us here in this region. Nothing from forging the items. The only thing that will move us ahead is forging the axe and the knife. So we are moving towards the desolation point or something. Not. Yeah, actually. Yeah, we'll see where we're moving. Desolation point is not that far ahead. And it's kinda nice, but it's not outside. We might go somewhere else. We might go to one of those outside forges just to make the fire last longer. I should have ripped off the clothing so that I'm not disencumbered anymore. But yeah, sure, doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is there is a corpse. Any feathers? In the early game you should collect every single feather you find, because you will need them when you get to forging. You need at least 15 arrows to start the run. Anything more would be pointless. Making more arrows is also pointless. It's nice making arrows to get the better levels at archery. But trust me, you don't want to waste that many of scrap metal to do so, because you're making a lot of scrap metal to just level up by arrows. Yes, you're gonna need arrows, but you don't need this many. Okay, there is a wolf spawn in this area, but I don't see or hear any. There should be corpse right there or there. I heard him. I heard him. Yeah, he's eating something. But I have no idea where he is. In this area, it should be a rabbit.
I'm not going to be
Okay.
able to carry this load for much
Maybe
longer.
Petergen, but definitely not a deer. That would be really rare for it to happen. Another sewing kit book, huge file. We're gonna read it. Not now, but we're definitely gonna read it. Okay, another tube. Nothing. Sure. Doesn't matter. Prepare the torch if the worst might happen. I still hear him munching on something, but I don't know where it's coming from. Very clear weather. That's nice. Just -2 for us. Even better. And we're gonna climb down. Or hop
This
down.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Whatever. Is it here? It is here. Yeah, so go down here. Towards there you can go that way or this way. Both of are fine. We're gonna go this way because we want to make it towards the birch barks and towards the end of the river. Okay. Make sure to not jump a lot because when you're encumbered, the sprain risks are higher. Okay, we made it towards the building. There is possibility for hacksaw.
Surrounded by snow and
So,
nothing to
okay,
drink.
while we're here, let's check it out. Why not? Extra would be nice. Second one. Our is at 23%. We can repair it. We have the kits to do so. But I'm saving the scraps for later. Okay, there are rabbits. If you can, if you can afford it, just cure any pelt you find in the game. You might use it later for trading. You might not, like, use it right away, but traders sometimes ask for pelts, and those are renewable resource. So definitely think about that. I'm so overburdened, oh my god. No heads up. Doesn't matter. We still got some rose hips. We can make rose hip spice. And some rashes. Let's keep the torch on us. Wait a minute. Can I go? I'm stupid. I can go inside the building, right? It's not broken down like it should be. I'm so used to from Misery that this building is broken down and you can go in, but I'm on Inteloper, so it's actually fully up and I can go in. Yeah, that would be
Barely
complete
walk
waste
with
of
this
a
much gear.
chance for something. Nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, it wasn't a waste. It was actually save all the time. $58. Definitely not a good sign. Let's eat the rest of the meat. Let's drink a bit of coffee. And let's go. Do we have that bonus for the... Yeah, we do. Yeah, so we can't actually make anything for our weight currently. Can we? We can.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, yes, we can. I'm moving extremely slowly. I don't like this. And I can't run anymore. So about at 60, 65 is my threshold where Aztec will completely stop. So this is as slow as we can possibly be. I'm gonna pass this area one day, definitely, so I'm gonna throw away some wood. The wind is picking up. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking. Yeah, it's getting wind. Okay, it's getting wind. Okay, so the torch... so the torch blow out, which is fucking risky because we don't have any lasting flare. We're gonna return back towards the cabin. We should not get cabin fever if we stay there, and I'm probably just gonna lose some of the weight in that cabin, actually. Let's make sure there is no
I
wolves
can't
around.
feel my hands.
This area is safe from wolves. There are no near spawns for wolves to be, but there are patrol wolves, so let's look out for those too. If the patrol wolves makes it here, it will be around 3 wolves. Nothing else died. So we'll see. We're full health. Doesn't matter if we lose some, but yeah, we're moving so slow that I'm actually gonna make a new path for us.
It's so cold.
It will be
Zinc.
first to the barn and then to the farm. That will be my path. And since I'm stopping here, I'm gonna hunt down those 3 rabbits.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Drop everything unnecessary. 8 kilos, that's fine. 10 kilos, fine. 10 kilos and doesn't matter. Okay. I hope they didn't despawn. They did. They did despawn. Yeah. Well,
Do I if I don't warm up?
so our only problem is with water. We do have water in these. We can drink these. And we can drink some soda, but that's it. We don't have any way of getting it in water. So we are in kind of predicament. So we're gonna just harvest clothing items. Nothing else for us to do for now. Okay, that's nothing. What else we can? These guys. Okay, let's drink rosehip. That's definitely way down. That's not. This is way down. A huge one. Okay. Anything else? No, nothing. Okay. Okay. We cannot eat this now, but we can eat this later. So we're gonna keep it on us for now, and then we're gonna leave it somewhere. How far are we from cooking level 4? Not that far, not that far. That's fine. Carcass harvesting is nearly level 4, so that's nice too. I'm losing some health, but that doesn't matter. I will rather do it now than later. Nothing else. Okay, let's make a few bandages. Just to be sure if we get sprained somewhere nasty. And we have nothing else to eat, so now it's back to the cattails. Okay, let's not do more. Let's drink coffee. And that's it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, I see a lot of new stuff being cured. That's nice. Okay, just 2 fresh deers. And a lot of guts. I don't want to lose that wolf pelt. Temperature is not looking fine, but we can move in this. Yeah, yeah, we can. Do I see that? No. Temperature is not looking fine. We are right outside of the wind. So yeah, we're going back to the cabin again. Let's go. Okay, okay. I don't want those rabbits. I will. I believe they will despawn again if I go in.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's go back as soon as we can. Okay. And let's see. Did they despawn? They did again, right? Yeah, they did. Awesome. Doesn't matter. Sure. It's windy, but the wind is it is behind us. So let's make a fire. Yeah, let's make a fire. It's kind of risky, but I need the water. I need water right away. And I do have food. I do have enough food to last.
Come on, little fire.
Food is not a problem for us. The problem is that we are lacking the can opener and
Oh,
water,
yes.
and we are
That's what we need.
over encumbered. That's it. Nothing else is a problem for us.
Wonder if I can drape any of this gear.
I don't know, Astrid, can you? Yeah. Okay, it's not windy anymore. But let's get one more liter in, and let's craft it. Let's warm up a bit. Huge. %92% cure. That's something interesting right here. We are smelly because of those spikes. That's fine. Let's see if the rabbit spawned back. If they did not, I'm gonna just collect the. They did. Nice. Okay, so another
I'm
change of
not going to be
plans.
able to carry
We're
this
gonna
load for
harvest the
much longer.
rabbits, cook them up, and then we will continue. I suck. I completely suck. Okay, sure. I wanna be fast, and I suck. Let's get a few sticks to get the campfire going for longer. Two stones, not the greatest deal, but sure. There's the first rabbit. Second one is up there, okay. GG. Okay, human behind us, okay. Let's make sure this stone doesn't bounce off of it. So let's be a little bit like that. Let's collect the stone and let's head back. Oh shit, I'm still heavy, like the hell. I mean, those rabbits weighs probably like 2.5 kilo both. It's nice weather too, like really nice weather. Yeah, both of them are nearly the half a kilo. Huge harvesting level 4. We have nothing in here, sure. If we have nothing in here, I'm gonna warm up all of the coffee, actually. Like that. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna collect everything up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, nothing got cured, but that's fine. Let's check the wolf. It might be 1% down. 2% actually, that's not nice. So we need to leave it somewhere before it gets completely destroyed. That it sucks to lose it when we drag it so far already. Now we are doing on the torches, we're mighty fine. Let's get one more. Eat, drink. Get it to the flask so it stays hot, and let's go. We're not losing any gold. How are we with pies? They're destroyed, we cannot cook them actually, I forgot. I think the mist is rolling in. That would also not be very nice, but I think I can make it out. even in the mist. Mist is one of the warmest
Barely
climates you can
walk with
get.
this much gear.
It's risky for you to get out when the mist is here, because for the wolves they launch at you when they're really close to you, and for the bears they launch at you the second they see you. Yeah, so in the mist, if you hear bear's footsteps, get away as fast as you can. Wolves will stop, and you have time for them to like light the torch or something you have on you. That's fine. But the bear, if he starts to charge you, there is nothing you can do. Well, I think if you have a torch, there is possibility that with some oil you might make a campfire before he reaches you. It would be insanely lucky for you to do so, but it is possible. Okay, now we have reached the bear territory. There is a birch forest right here, yeah, and he patrols this entire area around the birch forest and around the barn. And also we reach the wolf's area that spawns here, and all the way around from the barn to the farm there are three spawns for wolves, and at least like 5 to 6 spawns for petrol wolves. We might see them as we make it here. And I don't see a single one, okay. Not a single one I can see. There is the barn. Not a single wolf or bear at that side, that's nice. We're gonna leave the wolf pelt there, and possibly some stuff there. We might leave some meat and collect cattails for food for a while. We are collecting rabbits for meat, and we can always keep on us the salt crackers and chips for food too. Yeah, there is the mist. Okay, that's a deer or a wolf? I don't know. He just spawned there. It's not a mist. Okay. We're gonna make it there, that's for sure. We just need to head in this direction. We have four flares on us. Don't move a muscle. Listen to your rules and keep the direction you are heading. It was a deer. Look how close I can get to that deer. This same goes for the wolves. As close as I got to that deer, that close wolves can get to us. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I need to listen for any kind of footsteps. can afford to lose some health. That's fine. It's sad that we're gonna lose some percentage on our clothing, but that happens. It's an interloper, you can push it. And as I said before, we made it up down. We make it up down to from the shed to here. Okay, and before we even make it to the barn, there were three winds and one snowstorm happened. So yeah, it's kinda like that. The highest windstorms and snowstorms around in the game. I don't know the first one, so it should be around here. If we don't find it, we can still return to that cabin.
I need to find some place to escape this pain.
Yeah, that's fine. It's very important. I need to remember that I'm moving very slow.
This goddamn breathing.
Oh, okay, that's a nice sign. Check for the roofs. Okay, I believe I made it somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. There. Yeah, we missed the barn just a little bit, just a bit, but that's fine. There is the tractor. There is the barn. So it's always good to remember where the stuffs are on the map. Even the formation of trees somewhere can lead you to safety. So remembering how the trees look like, where they are, and where in what positions they are, it will give you hints on where you are if you want. And now we are safe, completely safe.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That's fine, you don't need to. We're gonna put it down. Everything. And I believe we can make our first plans in here. So let's see, there is a possibility for magnifying glass. So let's check the area out completely. There is a crowbar, okay. Second one, we don't need it. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna pick it up anyway, check for the condition, and if it's better than ours, we're gonna keep it. If it's not, you're not gonna keep it. Okay, another soda. I don't need that pink flower, I'm not gonna use it on anything. Huge. Nothing on him, sure. Emergency stim pack, that's the second one. So we have possibility for one more in this region. Small possibility, but every single chance counts. Nothing in here, okay, let's make it up there. I said I'm gonna leave some stuff here, right? So yeah, let's do that. Let's do it like that. That and like that. Yeah. Anything else I wanna leave here? These things. This, this, this. Them. That. I'm gonna keep this for now. Definitely the film. Mm, let's leave 4. And that's it. I can't leave anything else. I'm gonna leave some food behind, but not now. I'm gonna first make sure I have everything up. Nothing. Sure. There was an emergency steam, so I don't believe there will be any magnifying glass. But we see. We'll see. Still possibility for
I'll take
hacksaw.
it.
Okay, even better. In this crate, there is under it there's some stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna use it right now. Improvised crampons. That's actually something I wanna make. They're better than normal crampons. Yeah, let's make them. It's just 2 hours. They're way more, but they are better than than the ones you can find. A lot better. Clothing items. So we don't have a sewing kit. That's right. So we need to make a hook and a line. I think I can sacrifice one. Should be okay. Two fishing tackles down the drain. Let's position ourselves correctly. And what's better, the pants or the boots? The boots are better. But currently in our options we have two here. Hmm. Hmm. It both takes 20 hours. Okay, we can do it in the dark, okay. That's fine. Let's keep ourselves sky high. Okay, sure. Okay. Still too dark. Sure. Doesn't matter to us. We're gonna leave this there. We don't need the rabbit pelts. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep the rabbit pelts on me. I'm gonna make sure that they get to. Okay, lucky, okay. We're gonna collect everything up. Cured? Wait a second, is it cured? It is cured. Let's go. So yeah, we didn't lost anything. We are still smelly as hell, doesn't matter.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So now I need to align myself in the building and go right here. And just continue straight. We still need one more deer pelt, but I think there is one in the ravine between Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, so we're gonna get it anyway. Actually, there are 3 spots on our way. As we make it to a radio station, we're gonna go around it through about through 2 to 3 spawns of rabbits and two two spawns of deer corpses. There might be not deer corpse, but it doesn't matter. So we made it out of the area where the bears are. Currently, we should not uh, find the bear in our path. Okay, that's a wolf. 10 down. Not the greatest, but it's getting windy. As you can see, another wind. It's picking up. But it seems that it will be just windy, nothing else. 49, that's nice, though moving faster. This slope, this small hill, uh, is the riskiest part of our journey so far. So let's see. We are moving also against the wind, so we are slower, but thanks to Blizzard Wall, I'm just slightly bit faster, just slightly bit. That's why I take 2. Without it, I would be a lot slower. It's nice that I can see in front of me. Okay, this hill and that one. And then we are safe.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, hypothermia sets in. Doesn't matter. We have full health, and we're gonna heal up in the farm too.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, so we're moving up the hill and against the wind. Okay, that's a deer. Let's make it close to him. Or let's flag him. Okay, we still scared him off. This is another area where the bear will patrol, so be careful. This is different bear area. We don't know where they spawn, so we have to be on high alert for him. We are smelly, so that's not good, but we are against the wind, so that's better for us. Okay, and through
This
another
pack is
tools.
getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, that made. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? I'm slower now. I pick it up, I'm above the 50 again, and I'm a bit slower than I was before. As I told you, every 5 kilos you have on yourself will make you go slower. Pick up the stones because we have only one. And we're here. Safe and ending. Swing it. Let's go. Wires. Okay, I think it will go out sooner than I can loot this place up. Come on. Come on. Let's make the most of our time. Yeah, yeah, it's gone. Drink a little bit of water, and now let's waste time by crafting something up. Still not enough. Okay, what can we do? Can we read something? We can. And now we wasted an hour. Sure.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I should have drank a bit more water. Doesn't matter. Do I? Yeah, I have water actually. I have a lot of water. Check everything up. Potatoes. Potato. 10 kilos of salt. Is it 10 kilos or 5 kilos? It's 10 kilos of salt. So that's our first salt bath right here. We're gonna leave it here. We're not gonna carry it with us because 10 kilos is just too much. But yeah, we know it's here, so we don't need to stress for salt for a while. Another sewing kit, huge. And we also gonna leave the simple tools here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Like that. Just to show, there is our cooking pot. Another oil, I'm gonna leave the oil too. Maple syrup. And there we go. Can open. So food is no longer a problem for us. Yet again. Nothing in there. Okay, I can leave that here. Doesn't matter. Or I'm gonna just take it and carry it somewhere else. Just to make it everything nice and together. There is possibility for a match somewhere in this house. Not guarantee, but there is possibility. The only guarantee spot for matches are in the radio tower and our path.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But I believe I can leave some matches right here. Because we will make this our base at one point. It's kinda right in the middle. Collect the books for the fire starting. And up. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Nothing, there is a backpack. Nothing. There should be a cord somewhere. But we'll see. Okay, okay. We're making good time. Well, kinda good time. Nothing under the bed. No corpse here. Okay, last area. High chance for a magnifying glass. Let's see. Is that Machina? It is Machina jacket. Huge. Another film and nothing under them. Okay, so having Machina jacket is game changer for us. Not a huge one, but big one too. Big one. Definitely big one. We're gonna go down. Repair the Machina jacket to the fullest. Repair the windbreaker. How are we doing with clothes actually? It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, the windbreaker took the most damage. Okay, let's make it here. And let's drop stuff. Yeah, the from 4 to 5 levels of harvesting is insane, but that's
I could eat a
kind of
horse.
natural. Let's leave some here. I'm gonna leave possibly 3. This will be our one of the main bases. Let's leave some oil. Again, a bit of these. I'm not gonna leave Rashid tea. I'm not gonna leave Rashid I meant. I am gonna leave all of those. I'm gonna keep one at least. Yeah. Anything else I wanna leave here? Possibly. No, I want the quality tools with me at all times. I want them to make it to the completely main base out of all bases. Sure. Let's go to the basement.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Nice. And now, what should we do? First, we should repair the clothing. Bit of waste. And I made a mistake. I don't have any more. Okay, sure. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here a night. And if I'm staying here a night, yeah, I'm staying here a night. So I'm gonna make something up. Yes. Okay, now that we stopped, we can freely eat anything that's healthy. And we're gonna do so. Doesn't matter if the chips are at any condition, you can eat them. It will never give you food poisoning, like ever. Let's drink the summit soda. We still have a time. Okay, okay, nice. Good time, 1 hour. On that, that's fine. And nothing else. We can make it. Shit. So, let's drink water again. And now there is a trick. Yeah. I need to orient myself a bit. Okay, I made it back to the workbench. That's nice. Okay, I can see shit. I can see shit. And I have better roll. What am I doing?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
There it is. Can't still too early. Okay, let's eat some dog food. And let's eat some pork. Can I waste time somehow? I can. Can I craft something up? Just in the blocks. Okay, sure. Nice. And our first deer pants. Let's make sure they're in the right spot. Oh, I didn't search this. I forgot. Carrots, nice. Another carrots. Making a ranger stew would be nice. Oh, that's right, there is possibility. There should be a card somewhere around the stove.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's search for it. Come on, it's not that well hidden, I know it's somewhere here. Not in there. It's somewhere around the kitchen. Or it should be. There's also salt, another one. I'm gonna pick this one up and carry it with us. Okay, I don't know where it is. Doesn't matter. Yeah, actually doesn't matter. We're gonna find it at a later date. That's not a good sign. So we're gonna battle cabin fever. Okay. Let's make it out. And there is a cougar.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for
I don't
much
know if
longer.
it's coming or if it's just warning us that there will be a cougar. But it's definitely not a good sign. We don't have a way to defend against cougar. Just yet. Failed, okay. Nice. Yeah, still windbreaker is better. It's clear weather. We should get going. Let's see. One deer hide cured. We're still missing one, right? No, we are not. Oh, yeah, I could make 2 pants. That's right, that's correct.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
But now that there is a possibility for a cougar, I don't wanna stay here. So, what should we do now? Okay, now I should go outside. Get that bedroll going. Where's the bedroll? Where the fuck is the bedroll? Oh, I'm missing the cloth, okay. Again. Because I've fucked up that one time. Better safe than sorry.
Panic beat anything.
I bet you do. Let's make all those 3 hours. Let's craft it up. I'm looking at it. 3 hours, nice. And now we're gonna leave something there. We don't need this much, so let's leave this kilo.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
No, let's keep 1 actually. Anything else I wanna leave here? I can leave few coals actually. I'm gonna leave 9. Anything else?
I'm starving.
Definitely this. 5% still can be used. And the film. Definitely film. The bedroll got a little bit heavier, but that's fine. Now that it's improvised, it will give us a lot more warmth than it was. Look at it. 17. 17 it feels like, and it gives us +8. So yeah, let's eat. Let's eat up. And let's go. What can we eat up? Some peaches. Okay, and now it's not looking as good with food as it was. But we left a lot of stuff in different regions, so that's fine. And we do have that, so we can eat everything actually here. Cured. Another cured. Okay, nice. And we're again at 49. Perfect. Where's my coffee? Oh yeah, I know where is my coffee. An insulated flask. Okay, hello? Yeah, yeah. Right away. Right away, the second I step up. Okay. Wolf 2. It's windy. It is windy. Okay. Let's get 3 hours in. Not windy anymore. And no bear
That's
inside.
barely carry much more.
Right in front of us, behind us, okay. We can run. It loses a huge amount of energy doing that. No bear at sight. No cougar at sight. Okay, let's keep him at a distance. I don't want to light this torch right now. You keep distance between wolves and you if you're slow by just a bit running once a while, and he's not gonna get closer. Don't look away from him too much, he's gonna go faster. Okay, we should make it there. And we do. Okay, so we made it inside. We made it inside. Right about... Oh, a hammer, second hammer, that's nice. We're gonna... Why am I collecting this? I don't need them. I don't need them. Why am I doing that? There. I don't need calls. There is a corpse up, and there is a chance for magnifying glass, but if there is a hammer, there will be no magnifying glass. We have a problem with the bear. He was around this area, so he might return. Okay, I heard him. I don't see him, I heard him. Okay. Scared. Not there. And not there. Where are you?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, so the plan is to go through this road and up. If bear is down here, he will not be up there. That's a good sign. The bad sign is even if we like make it to that area between the regions between the Black Rock Mountain and Pleasant Valley, it will still count as we are in Pleasant Valley, so the cougar will spawn anyway. There is a wolf. I still don't see the bear. So we need to make today outside of this region. If possible. How far is this wolf? Pretty far. We are warm. It's not windy. So we can afford to waste time. It's day 14. On day 15, the cougar will spawn at any region 15 days upwards. If we stay in those regions 3 and more days. We have everything we need. We still need a maple sapling. That's the only thing we're missing, actually. But besides that, we have everything we need to make the bows and arrows. Okay, he saw us. And he's making quick. He's making quick. Okay, he smelled the rabbit. Huge. I don't know if I can make it here. I will surely try. It seems too steep. We have the bandages. it's not this big. Good. We don't have crampons on, so the risk is higher for us. Another rabbit spawn is up here, so if there is any wolf in our path, it should get stopped by those rabbits up ahead. I played the long duck for a long time, but I still don't remember where the cougar spawns are. Even just maple saplings, just birch bark saplings, that's fine. I don't need them. I have enough as it is. Need to make it out this night. Okay, still don't hear any wolves. Or anything else. I don't know if I'm gonna risk it to harvest the deer carcass. It will waste the time from the night. The time I'm currently running out. There are the rabbits. No wolves. Yet. And there should be no bear too. Unless he make it all the way around towards that sooner than we did. Okay, second spawn for rabbits. Oh shit! I'm so glad I noticed it. So that's our bow right here. This one is the chosen one. Let's go. Let's keep our torch on ourselves. Another vent is picking up. Of course. But yeah, we made it up to the signal tower. We're gonna leave here cables and the fuses. Normally by this time I would have a bow already and would be hunting, but we made it up by making those hides. So everything is nice, everything is as it should be. There should be no bear. I need to light that torch
I'm
anyway.
not going to be
Mind
able to
that?
carry this
I
load for
can
much longer.
I can see. I can see? How is that even possible? Well, let's not look at the gifted horse into his honest thieves. Flare, huge. Normal flare. Let's make sure that we check everything up. There are lots of spots for magnifying glass, and there will be about 2 to 6 magnifying glasses in every playthrough. With DLCs, it's possible for more. So even if we don't get it here, it doesn't matter. Swing it. Okay, check sharp tooth. Nothing under the bed, nothing in here. Some food, some tea. Nothing in here. Fuse under that, but nothing else. Okay. And stack of papers, sure. Yeah, we didn't get lucky. That doesn't matter. Let's leave the took. Let's leave the shirt. What can we leave? What else can we leave? Possibly nothing. So let's drink a coffee. Where it is? There it is.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, the wind is picking up again. But we have one long-lasting flare and two a bit smaller, blue flares. They break a lot more, but I might do this. Okay. I am gonna lose some calories this way, but honestly I rather make it out safe and sound from this region. especially this area where the bear is. I can't afford to waste more time currently. So if there were no deers up to this point, there will be a deer uh, around the hunting area and next to the cave should be a deer definitely. But I might collect that one last deer at the mystery lake. Okay, no wind. It seems that we decided that we are lucky today. No wind, but mist is rolling in. There is the deer corpse or normal corpse, one of them. We're gonna make it up to that. There is a cave. There is both of them, okay. Question is, can we afford to make it? We can, because there is that fucking cougar spawn. So let's collect the feathers and let's go. And there it is, there is the cave.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, can no longer run. Doesn't matter. We made it where we wanted to be. Okay, good, good.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Okay, nice, nice. So no cougar spawn this day. That's huge. Keeping the cougar at bay as long as we have to is the best way to deal with the cougar. Just don't encounter it ever.
I am not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We cannot collect the coals. That's correct, but that's fine. Okay, that's my uptime. I should end this video as soon as possible. This is not the path to go out, right? Yeah, it's not. Still, let's check out the cave anyway. Yeah, it is the path to go out. There, cool. Just move it aside just a little bit so that it counts as if you pick it up. Good, we are outside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
This region should count towards the mystery lake. Let's eat just a little bit.
I need to find food.
Eat it after you eat it. Okay, 2 rabbits. 3 rabbits actually. Let's usher them that way. 17 is not a lot. It's fine. Let's kill off those rabbits. Few kills up now, it doesn't matter. We are already out of the region and we need that food. Okay, okay. Good, they're running towards the correct path we are heading. 9%. No stones needed. It was the second rabbit. And the third one is running right at us. Let's go. And he ran away one more time. But that's completely fine. And there we go. We need to find the stone, at least single one. Let's keep 2. Okay, this is not a greatest thing to see. The 3 arrows down on foot. Definitely not good.
God, I need a horse.
There is one more spawn for rabbits up ahead. Let's make it there. Let's see if they spawned or not. There is also a deer spawn, a dead deer spawn. It's not here. It's here. It's more ahead. There is a single wolf spawn and one patrol wolf spawn. One wolf spawn is here. There is a patrol wolf spawn here. It will always be a single digit spawn, but still be careful. Okay, no rabbits here. Let's see if they are up there. Don't see rabbits. Let's get a bit closer to see if there is a corpse. Just a little bit. I don't see a corpse. Let's get out of here. Still don't see or hear a wolf, but there is one wolf. There is always one wolf. I'm checking the daytime. There is the wolf. He spawned right now. So he wasn't here, he just spawned in. Okay.
Anything right about now.
Both at 2 kilos, nice. Come on. Another cattail there. Sadly not in our path. This one is. Let's not risk it.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my
Do
life.
not collect the cattails anymore. Once you have harvest cooking. Fuck! Once you have fire starting level 3, don't collect the cattails anymore. Try one more time. Another rabbit. Okay, so he was hunting rabbits. Nothing to harvest. Okay, sure. We have time.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yep, come on. I don't know where he is. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, meat harvested. 9 minutes for that one. I'm gonna wait. Get it in 7 minutes for that one. Hmm. He's there, okay, he's there. But he's not coming towards us. That's the one good thing.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, he wasn't there, he was right there. Let's collect the cattails. Oh, it stalks. Yeah, it's a stalk. Don't get too cocky with throwing the torch down. If he's too close, the animation before the torch drops and him charging will be too between for him to stop. And now that we have everything we need, he's gonna show up. He's burning up. Let's eat it. Let's put something in. Can we put anything in? We can. Do I have a water? That's a question. I don't have single water. Nice. Let's put at least half a kilo. 40 minutes. Let's craft something. Okay, got scared for a second, but this is an Aurora.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Not good. Actually terrible. We're gonna lose health. We don't have any way to disinfect it, like at all. I did hurt him, not that much, he doesn't bleed, so he's not gonna die. And he didn't put any clothing damage on us, that's good. I got scared that there is an Aurora happening, but that was not the... Let's see. He's limping. He's limping. He's definitely damaged, but he's not dying. Okay, the weather is changing. Okay, he stood further away than before. We can deal with him by just slaying him with hammer, but that's literally not worth it for us at all. Good boy. Anything in here I want? Holy shit, I got scared. Can you get closer to me? Scrap metal, nice. We need around 10 to 15 scrap metals to be able to forge. It's day 15, but it's not still morning, so we'll see if we got lucky or not. The Google still might spawn if it determines this region as the pleasant one. But I don't think it will. Okay, so here we are safe. Up here we are completely safe from everything. And there is that last deer corpse I was talking about before. So yeah, we're gonna make a campfire right here. Do not froze up. But even if I lose some HP, I don't care. I
I'd
need
do
that
anything for a drink right now.
last deer hide.
Perfect. My fingers feel numb.
Rotate. That's fine.
I can barely
Question.
walk with this much gear.
Should we cook anything up? There's pancakes, 10 minutes prep time. Maybe we should, maybe we should. Yeah, let's make some pancakes. I can make that vengeance stew again. Why not? Let's make another pancakes. Or maybe some pies. Yeah, let's make pie.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Okay, let's look around if there's anything we want. Nothing. Just the dead deer, nothing else. we are dying. Well, not yet, but we will. See? Do I have antibiotics? I do. Then it's fine. It's completely fine. It's just okay. 20, 30, 30, 100 and 100. Doesn't matter. Hopefully it will be enough.
I'll rest suit. I'm up late.
Huge, it was enough. Okay, and we have a torch. And there we go. We done it. We made it to our home region. And now the only thing that's gonna happen is that we're going to forge. Nothing else. But that will happen in the next episode.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So yeah, thanks for watching and see you at a later date.